Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is Panda. Hey Maka. So ladies and gentlemen, what I'm about to do is clean this fucking park. If you guys haven't watched my content, so not sure you guys are aware, but I don't like when people litter in public parks. So in Vancouver, you guys don't know about laws, or in Portland State, or Oregon State, or Washington State, it's actually felony to litter in parks. So. And right now I see a lot of trash, so I'm gonna pick it up and try to find a trash can somewhere, because I don't see a trash can. Oh, never mind, there's someone here cleaning the park already. Okay, never mind. I was gonna do it, but I see a trash can right there, and it looks like it has wheels. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, this is a McCarren Park in Greenpoint. So I slept here last night in Greenpoint. It was actually pretty pleasant. Now to compare it to Long Island City, I'm gonna have to tell you that Long Island City is just it's not ideal. And the reason why it's not ideal is because one, there's not a lot of open options for vegan. In Greenpoint, there's a bunch of vegan food here. Oh my panda. I just had a vegan pizza last night again, and it was so good. Why doesn't Long Island City have this? So, if I was you, if you're not from New York, if you want to be in a neighborhood that you can feel part, first and foremost, there's a lot of French here, because I was just at a school for children to learn French yesterday, for like an hour, and having a little conversation with the woman picking up her child. So she is like, yeah, big little Pensée community here. So there's a mix of diversity here. A well mix of diversity here. You got Polish, you got Russian, you got Ukrainian, you got a little bit of German, I heard. You got little Pensée. Yeah, see? Cleaning staff right there. There she is. I was going to help her out, but, but anyway, yeah, this community is way better than Long Island City. Long Island City is just full of people that think they're better than other people. Not everyone in Long Island City, but there are quite a few people in Long Island City that need to, I don't know, maybe open their heart and think a little bit better. And by the way, this park is so big. So there's a skate park here. We went to, it's actually across the street. So I might skate that tomorrow. Not today, it's too windy today and cold. Guys, it was like 41 degrees and my sleeping bag is supposed to come in today, but we ran into a problem with the sleeping bag. Apparently Amazon shipment delayed it for some reason, and I'm pretty sure it's not a delay. They either misplaced it. They always do that. They always misplace mail. Run, Forrest, run. But this is a really nice, legitimate soccer field. Yes, a legitimate soccer field. But I want you guys to enjoy the sunrise with me. Yes, it's like 8:30. And yes, I just woke up about half hour ago. I'm like, what? Don't you normally wake up at 5? It was so peaceful over here. I overslept. Sorry. Yeah, that pole seems to be distracting you guys from the view. So I found my old iPhone cable, but it's charging my iPhone so slow. This is why I have to buy a legitimate iPhone cable. I looked through my Pelican case and I finally found one. I'm like, oh my panda. Can't believe I broke my iPhone cable. But this morning is a better morning than yesterday morning. Not as windy as yesterday. Yesterday was extremely windy. 35 miles an hour wind. It was blowing, make it feel like it was like 30, 40. Today it doesn't feel like it's like 30. It feels like it's 40. Oh, okay. Now I know that. That also goes for Japan, Thailand, Korea, China, Pakistan, Tibetan, India. You guys fall in that same like time zone. Alright guys, I gotta fix my wagon again. The wheel keeps, the nut keeps coming loose for some reason. I don't know why. I think I need to glue it down. I don't want to do that. But anyway guys, it's a PayPal Cash on Venmo. If you enjoy these live streams of New York City, we are in McCarren Park here in Greenpoint. It's a very beautiful park. It's actually, this park, I would literally have to say this park is better than Central Park. Like, Central Park is cool and all, but Central Park lacks soccer fields, skate parks, tennis courts. Well, they do have a tennis court, but you gotta go all the way in the 70s and the 80s streets. Yeah. It lacks a lot of necessities for people to use in the park. And by the way, this park has stadium lights that stay on all day, apparently. If you can guys see in the frame, you can see it. So there's people here all throughout the night. Yeah, it's crazy. You guys are mounting on the wagon. Oh my god, I gotta screw it off. And I keep spending money on food. Yeah, I'm trying to eat at least twice a day. Yeah, I'm trying to eat twice a day. I have to try to eat twice a day. And I have another doctor's appointment visit next week. I don't think I want to go. Running 400-meter track. I think that was a 100-meter track run he's doing, or 200-meter. Yeah, it looks like 200-meter run. Gotta win the gold in the Olympics, right? It's a very nice park. It's just peaceful. That's what I want this city to be. Peaceful. Why can't Manhattan be like this? Peaceful. I don't understand. It's not charging? What is going on? What's going on here, friend? See, this cable is not charging my phone. Oh my god. It's right now. It's a little bit. I don't know. It's a pain in the butt to get there. First, I gotta take the train, and then I have to walk back to Van Dyken, because that doesn't have an elevator station. And right now, where I am, I would literally have to walk all the way back to Long Island City in order to get the train that I need to take in order to get there. Because there's no elevator accessibility at this train station here called Nassau Avenue. There's no train station. I mean, no elevator accessibility. Even at Greenpoint, there's an elevator accessibility, but there is no elevator accessibility at 21 Court Street, last stop of the G train. I don't understand why that isn't accessibility for that train. And plus, it's $2.75. I'd rather spend $2.75 on some water than go and spend time on this crazy train. Crazy people. People are nuts today on the trains. Not sure if you guys have been watching the news lately. People are out of control. But now it's charging slow. Oh my Panda. I need a new iPhone cable. I need a better one. This one is so stupid. Oh. Drinking a lot of water. I've been peeing a lot lately too. Wondering if I have a bladder problem. I'm like peeing out of nowhere. Hear this out, ladies and gentlemen. This is not trying to gross you up, but this is a medical concern. But recently, I've been noticing that I've been having some leakage. I've been walking down the street, and next thing you know, I gotta pee, and I'm like, what? That's a ransom pee. And then like literally wants to come out on his own. And then that's from that food poisoning incident. And I mean, now don't get me wrong, it could be the medication side effects, or I don't know, but very strange. Never had that problem before. And now I do. That's amazing. I know this is not an exciting video, but this video is a good morning video. My first 24 hours in Greenpoint has been really positive. Nothing negative, other than the fact that the skate park's too small. Yeah, we went to that skate park to visit yesterday, and it's decent. A little too small, a little small, but it works, I guess. Alright, so what am I gonna do about my shoes? Okay, so my friend was asking about thrift stores. I'm like, well, thrift stores are not thrift stores like they used to be anymore. They're kind of pricey now. Now they want to price things that are vintage. Like, you can't find it anywhere, so they will price it at, like, for instance, Search and Destroy in Manhattan. That's a vintage clothing, Japanese vintage store. They got a jacket that's so old, and it's not in great condition, but they want to sell it for $250. That's my point about thrift stores in New York City. Some of them overcharge, and some of them are literally ridiculous with prices. But thrift stores are where it's at, because you find certain things that you won't find in other stores that no one ever has. So I guess it's worth the money, but it's really not if it's used. Because I stopped by a thrift store yesterday, look at some sneakers. I was thinking about buying them. They were like 45 bucks, and I'm like, okay, those are the what is it called? The Adidas Run DMC edition ones with the hot tops. Yeah, the hot top ones. Those are my favorites. And I was gonna buy them, but guess what? They were $44 plus tax, and not only that, they were only a size 7.5 women's, and I was like, shit, I need an 8.5 women's. They were in very good condition, but there were some slight defects on the shoe. I'm not worried about that, but I wish they had an 8.5. Because I went in there and looked at the shoes, I was like, oh, this is not a very good shoe selection here. And you guys are probably saying, why don't you wear boys' shoes then? I'm like, no. Too wide. In my opinion, it's too wide. You see my feet? My feet are so narrow. And small. Not small. No. You men out there like, oh, so that means you got small penis. You're like the little Asian guys. That's false rumors. Don't believe that bullshit. I'm not trying to praise my friend, but my dude Tech, you know Tech, he's my Japanese friend. He slays all the American women. He likes all the ladies. I don't think they complain about his swagger. So, and they never did. They always come back for more. See? That means he either he has a weapon of choice that you guys are jealous of. Or no, I'm kidding. Let me stop. Oh no, this is breaking.
I feel like it's hard to get on, and she's getting more used to like lifting her little arm.
But anyway, guys, I need to wash my face though. You know what? I see all these nannies, right? Taking care of other people's children here, right? And I wonder sometimes, would I be, if I was a nanny, would I be a cool ass nanny? I think I would be the cool nanny. Come on kids, let's go rollerblade. Come on kids, let's go bike. Come on kids, let's go beat up some drug dealers. They're trying to poison mommy and daddy, so we gotta get rid of them. That would be funny. Like, it could be a comedy sketch too. It turns out the comedy sketch turns out so nice and mellow at first, and then all of a sudden the script just changed. But I don't know. So I gotta buy some thermals. I gotta buy some thermals from the lakes, man. It's getting freaking cold. But this weekend's supposed to be warming up, so hopefully it's not that cold. This is how life should be. Life should be this quiet, this peaceful. Not understanding why is it not this peaceful in Manhattan or in the Bronx or some parts of Brooklyn. But apparently this part of Brooklyn is too close to Long Island City. too nice. Anyway, guys, I just want you guys to watch a beautiful sunrise in the mornings here in Greenpoint, Brooklyn. I know it's not exciting, I'm not walking around, but I did that yesterday for you. Cold. Got plenty of water for today. Just on my pen and look at that kind of big giant water here and another one right here. Got that for today. Keep drinking that faucet water. Feet are hurting. Alright, I gotta fix this too. Yeah. Alright guys, I'm gonna get going now, but thank you for watching this morning's beautiful sunrise here in Greenpoint. I appreciate you guys just watching, but guys want to support lunch and dinner, there's a PayPal, Cash App, Venmo. You guys want to buy this beautiful, no, not this, but the Sunwayfoto PCR01 video cage. That's what I'm using right now. It is such a better video cage. None of this. With that said, everyone, thank you for watching. Take care. See ya. It's annoying. More legs. Look at this hinge.